Clue if it's working. Nor can I hear myself. Time to go on a random account to test if it. Oh, what the fuck is it? I probably should hold back on the swearing. Would help if I didn't feel like utter garbage right now. You. You? Have I even spelt my own name right? I have. Can I hear myself? Ugh, I feel horrible. I can't tell if it's just the stream is very bad or... God, the bitrate on that fucking thumbnail was insane. Holy fuck. Why are you not loading? Is it something on my behalf? I'm not sure. What does excellent mean? Is that my signal? Considering my thing isn't even fucking loading. Can I even hear myself? Can I? What? Oh god, the stream delay is like a lot. I actually probably should keep that open so I can... I don't... Is there a way to sort out my mic settings? I don't want to lock volume. I want to increase volume. You? I don't... You, sure. I don't know how far back this is delayed. But I'm finding out. Alright, I feel like a lot of things weren't picked up there. I'm not sure. Then again, this is also a very bad mic, which I do need to get one, but I also don't want to spend more money, because I have none. Shit. Is my mic quality just that bad? Is my mic quality actually just that bad and it can't pick up jack shit? Like, I might have, like, increases by, like, 1,000. Ah. Okay, maybe that's too high. Maybe 600 might do. Okay, maybe that's too high. 100 might do. Have I just not spoken at all since setting it to 600 or something? What? I'm confused. I thought I at least spoke. Have I just not spoken at all since setting it to 600? Okay. 600 is gonna have to do. Maybe because I'm an incredibly impatient person. Cool, let's sort that out, and that's done. The audio is done. I don't plan on worrying about that at all. Might as well. I don't feel like having music, so. When was I last sorting this out? I was in Choco. Right. I feel horrible. What is this? Water. I actually probably do need water right now. Because I'm sick as shit. And I probably should take painkillers because... yeah. Huh. This has a detachable lid. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Do I seriously not have an open packet of these? No, I don't. Huh. Well, I'm on it, but I'm playing a doctor right now and I'm sick of shit. But damn, strawberry and kiwi water slap. Like, unnecessarily hard. Oh, fuck. Move you to the side a little bit so I can actually have room on my desk. God, my head hurts. It's been ages since I played this, and by ages I mean probably a few days, so I have no clue what loadout has been chosen for me, which is just fun. Any of those. Although it doesn't really matter, it's stage mode. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm trying to go for world record endless runs here. Like, it's stage mode. I could probably half-ass this and still complete it, but it just had to be this. Honestly, this stamp is probably the worst stamp in the game, I mean. Okay, actually, apart from the useless ones, the upside down one, and what's the other useless? Trumpet? Apart from those two, I think when it comes to ones that actually have an effect, this is probably the worst. Loadout do I want to go for? I seriously don't remember. Okay, I should go research that actually. Really, just keep taking damage. I'm not getting the build up to the code. That will come after I get some actual DPS. Okay, that's at least a useful camp. At least because I've got infinite tears, at least it can pop up should I just go for Holy Fire Trail as well? I mean, there's no reason not to go for Holy Fire as soon as possible. Do I want to increase the XP ones or just go to this? That's what I want to do. Damage, sure. I've got few enough weapons left, so that actually still goes. Not completely use the stamp right now. It gets me back to DPS. I just need to get. Credit card right now. Critical. Those three are probably priority. I choose getting rid of these two, so also oh yeah, and Harley is so next. But I get many levels into Harley. Ollie. Risu Oli, Kobo Zeta Kyla, Noel, and Coco. Those holograms. I have absolutely zero clue how to play, which is like fun. Basically all the exact same build. You know, it ain't that big a deal. Why not? To picking it. I want to still win. I do dislike about, although I love holocure, it's such a well-made game, I really can't wait for it to be updated. One thing I do dislike is, the thing about holocure is all I've just done again. Games where you have to, wait out a certain amount of time for things to show up. Fuck. I just like those types of games. Like, I like the idea of like doing something slow at first and like the progress it goes fast. Like obviously like I do like start off slow and then you get stronger at the start and then you get quicker and stuff like that. I prefer games like that. To like get stronger, but you still have to wait out a specific amount of time. Really lazy and don't like waiting. Everyone just likes waiting. Like if you have the option of like I guess I could set up a screw to people earlier. No, I love the wait of things. It makes me feel fulfilled when I finish. But like I can't fuck with that. I just don't. I don't. I would much rather everything be given to me. Which is, yes, incredibly greedy, and yes, I also don't give it. Why would you tell me to as quickly as possible? Like, without like, why do that? I should go. Right, to non-monetary but why should someone have to earn something if it doesn't affect someone other than like large amounts of cash that it could affect or something like that? Sure, maybe someone should earn that. And if they do, probably, you know, donate it. But like, I can't think of an example actually. I don't see where I was going with that point. That was actually a really bad point. I really hope my gulping doesn't get picked up on mic, because I gulp really fucking loud. And I can't help it because it is a really bad habit. But I really hope that doesn't get picked up. That greed stamp, so I can. That's actually why. Prime you safe moment. It's like the opposite of the boss when you fight him v the boss when you obtain him. I think that one. Honestly surprised I can even remember. Whatchamacallit, before I get to level 50 than it is to I mean, tech, obviously it's doing like the whole like endless grind stuff. It also seems very soulless, and I also like a lot of like the records, like massive disparity like a world record like hollow mems. Like some hollow mems obviously like have like really high scores and all that, and like and then there's just some that are like, there's not even 100 of them. Like, like endless run, like less than 100 endless runs on one of them. So considering like how many people play this game, you would think, oh yeah, everyone like people, like every hollow man must have like hundreds of runs to grind the game. But surprisingly, it's not like that. It genuinely does surprise me. Because like, this seems like one of those games you kind of think like, oh yeah, like, everything's min-max, everything's working, no one can beat the future world records and all that. But, like, highest rated have the most ratings of a high jump, like, of high ratings, the greatest number of high ratings have. So a lot of people have played it, they really like it. Yet somehow, I guess you can go back to most fans, what's this about? Yeah, I imagine like most fans and most what do you call it? Just most people in general that play this game, like, I mean, what they probably like the different holocure can like beat every like map once or something. Like not on every character, like beat like one. Every map rank in general, something like that. They probably don't like find out I remember they don't probably like try and 100% the game and stuff like that. But like characters like Matsuri are like really difficult in my opinion. I struggled with Matsuri. Like I'm trying to catch Koi. I'm actually on my journey to catch Koi every single hollow man. Matsuri, Aki, and Sora undeniably been very difficult, and by difficult I mean catch Koi, and honestly probably the most soul-breaking experience I've had so far. I thought Sora was obviously like it was a very sit back and nothing game. It's just that so like when you're forced to do it multiple times to max out the character, it's just kind of just boring and repetitive. And I think all the time to do good. You don't even hate it. You just sit there and do nothing. But no, those three worse. God, I think does Kodomo have the option of asking alternative option. I think it's wrong. Right here. Plus, they're just really and I know they're meant to be big, so that doesn't change the fact that it's kind of taking my head, and I don't want it. Face mask. At least those are like they're relatively so like you want to do that then sure like you might be able to like but like over the like portion you'll completely forget that you're wearing a face mask or you're wearing like one of those like beauty masks. There, and that's like something makes you realize that it's there, so like with glasses, you're really kind of gonna realize that it's there. Like the frames in the glass aren't particularly that light. No, but hence why I feel like I'd probably rather go blind. Is that helpful? Why would I? Terrified of me being responsible for my own health. So, thank you. I don't see anything. Yeah. This was okay though. Even though it's stage 20 minutes, it doesn't change the fact that probably at least like 10 minutes, maybe even more. Then like opening the hollows on boxes, being on the handles, being on the level springs, all that stuff. Probably like I can assure you, the Anvil menu, I probably spent a disgusting amount of time on. Whether it be for upgrade, enchant, level up, any of the sort, I really spent a disgusting amount of time. Like socializing that form parasocial relationships with animals. I know which one to trust. But to be fair, the anime girls can graduate. Well, at least the graduation is out of my hands. I can't accept that. I don't want to somehow I find it people online in person. I'm actually much better at talking to people in person than online. Which I think usually is the other way around. But I can quite easily walk up and talk with people. But online, that's our whole thing. You'll probably catch me dead before I start talking to you. Where like everyone's online, it's kind of like oh shit, I'm left out type thing, which isn't actually your way, but like one, it's late, and two, actually, update 0.8? Actually, update this Gen 5 and 7? Maybe? I'm not sure. That. Skills for PCs, all of my skill is in controllers. Which is that I could use controllers, but I don't have a controller right now. It's better to try and learn with an easy game like holocure than throwing myself in the deep end. And yeah, how about work with a controller. And apparently a good immune system that doesn't make me feel horrible. Probably will be that I have, like Hollow Parade or Hollow 8. I still don't understand Hollow 8. Like, I understand it, but I didn't realize how bad the spot difference that was. Also very bad at how people, like, get used to it when I get back. I'll be okay. Massively no more than 12 minutes. But who am I but if not a hypocrite? Even if I actually join into that. Why is that so random lying? I think I'm lying. That sounds like lion sound effects. It sounds like a lion's roar. Why am I hearing just a random lion? No, legs of the... Yeah. So let's easy. Yeah. For a second there, I thought I had a mini panic attack thinking that I accidentally pressed endless and I was just going to have to kill myself. Thank God I didn't. Yeah, at least I'm over halfway from there for this. And some of the characters, like, you know, Obviously Choker I'm already started with, but like the characters where you needed to win, actually you didn't even need to win with them, you just needed to get 10 minutes into a round, but it's just easier to win with them. But yeah, like characters like you needed to get 10 minutes of playtime on to get like certain items like Shion, Ollie, Zeta. Who else? I think there's other people. That's stupid. I guess I am. Yeah. Even though I've done around a Kaya. So it's somewhat started on. With the total amount of wins I've done, so 2, 4, technically 2, so 6, 10, 11, basically. That's basically 3 characters complete, technically. Or at least 3 characters worth of stuff that I don't need to do, because I cannot be bothered. Well, actually, I already did it, so yeah. Yeah. Might as well end it there. It's been nearly an hour anyway.